Hey everybody, it's me, Tom. I'm still reeling from the death and the loss of Pat Fish, the jazz butcher. Um, Amazing musician and an even more amazing friend. Yeah, I think I've stopped crying long enough to really speak somewhat coherently. Um, Thank you everyone for well wishes and um, condolences and everything else that came in. So everybody posting pictures of their albums and their memories and stuff. I thought I might make a video. I was gonna wear a Jazz Butcher shirt, but number one, I don't think I'd fit into mine anymore. Put on some weight since my teenage years, and second of all, I wore my Godzilla shirt because Pat was he was a Godzilla fan. Um, so I figured I'd wear some kaiju for him. I brought out a couple of my boxes. I have so much JBC memorabilia. I've got badges, pins, some hats, shirts. But I figure I went into the garage. I moved. I cracked open the box that is that of JBC, and figured I'd go through some of the stuff that I have and kind of share it with you and some of my memories back here. In my video that I posted earlier from Disney, when I right after shortly after I found out, um, I said when I was in college, when I first went to college, I had no money. He'd send me tapes. I figured I'd share some of those with you right now. Show you what I have. Oh, this little box right here. Hold on a second. All right. All right. So this one right here is filth and muck and demos and shit to Tom. I honestly I can't remember what demos are in here, but there are a lot of good ones, and some of him just noodling around with songs and everything else, which is really good. Um, Once again, I don't have a tape player at all anymore. I don't have a CD player anymore either. But that's that's really good. Here's another one called Northampton Calling. He's got a quote on here. The sun goes down slow in California. The golden light of day takes time to fade. Let's raise our glasses, toast to California, and act all wrecked in English like that bloke in Suede. I believe that's a David J. quote on there, but it's still kind of funny. Let's see what he put on here. Um, there it is. Tom and Jacqueline, wishing you sweetness and light. Very nice. Let's see. This is the tape that has the original version of Angels on it that he wrote for us. This was right around the time we got married, so this had to be 95. It's got Angels that he did. It's got some Stranger Tractors, Michael Holloway, David J. The JBC test lab doing the Land and Dub, which is actually a really cool version of the Land. Ubu Swirl. Let's see. Great Visitation to Elephants, 16 Years, Cute Submarines, Lulu's Nightmares, Beetle George, Truck of Fear, Juanito Sings, Ugliest Song in the World, Scarlet Land, and True Stories. And that was, I think, taken directly from their upcoming, it hadn't been released yet, but from Illuminate. Um, and everything else was a bunch of recordings by Northampton artists. Very nice, very nice. Um, it's even recorded in stereophonic, as he wrote. So this one's a memorable one. Let's see. This one is when Sumo was coming out. I remember him talking on the phone. Uh, he was really excited about this back when it was Audio Aquatic Sound Foundation, which I thought was a kick-ass name, but apparently it was too long, and he was going through different ones. And I can't remember how Sumo came up, different alternate names, but it did come up, and apparently that's what it stuck. I think he was focused on something sonic. He wanted something sonic, maybe because he liked Sonic Boom so much. Here's this one. This is the Jazz Butcher and Friends. All right, and he had a lot of friends. So what do we have on here? Hold on, let's find out. Um, Got some recordings recorded live off the board at the Forum London supporting John Cale. So that was a really big moment for him. I remember him talking to me about that. He was so happy. It has Pat Fish, Alex Green, Paul Marini, and the Reverend Bodis, whoever he might be. Had Walk with the Devil, Mr. Odd, Human Jungle, Ghost, Sister Death, and Angels. And then the other side is, this is from, he even has the dates, October 28th, 1993. And then this one is from December 23rd, 1993. Recorded live on a Walkman at the Rocking Horse, Northampton, at Alan Moore's Christmas party. And it was Pat Fish and David J. Plus 3 exclamation points. Bonus 4-track song by Pat and Curtis. So it had Moscow, Drug Club, Everybody's Talking, Hoagie Carmichael, Little Red Corvette, Guiding Star. I remember him telling me all about him trying to learn Little Red Corvette over the phone with David J. And the bonus song by Pat and Curtis was Trouble Every Day. Another great tape, another great memory. I'll put that back in. Let's see what else we got here. This one, I don't know where the cassette is. Oh, this must be it over here. Yeah, here it is. Anaconda Yawn. That's a song I wrote that he recorded, which was really nice. The Jazz Butcher version. P&C Submarine Records. And then on the B-side, it had some Cambodia and some David J on it. Super nice. Let me put this in here. I'll put it back in here. He was nice that he did that. I've only written in one song that's kind of coherent. It has a beginning, middle, and end. And I played it to him over the phone, and lo and behold, one day this tape came in. What a guy. Let's see. This one was a really good one. JBC Global Red Bus Time Travel Bits, Pieces, and Injuries cassette. Okay. There we go. See the top of it there. I don't know if you can read that. Let's see what's on this one. This was an excellent one. So much care and time went into making these tapes he did for me. Inside it has a whole bunch of pictures. I think that's of Max and Pat, and I think that's Mr. Jones on drums. This one, live 84 to 90, and this is long before it was really easy to get any type of bootlegs of anything. So this is a leg without a boot. I don't know, because he sent it directly from himself. Southern Mark Smith, Heroin, Soul Happy Hour, Girlfriend, one of my all-time favorite songs. Hard, Leaving It Up to You, Rain, Walk with the Devil, Girls Who Keep Goldfish, Fingers in the Grease, Serial Killer Blues, Antarctica Starts Here, Crocodile Tears in the Velvet Kosh, The Chinese Envoy, Party Time, Blue Pineapple Tuesday, different version, Zombie Love, Grey Flannelette, 2 versions of that, and The Party's Over. Credits: O.P. Jones, Paul Marini, Felix Ray, David J. Haskins, Richard Lohan, Lawrence O'Keefe, Max Sider, Kizzy, Richard Formby, Pat Fish, of course, Alex Green. This compilation assembled for Tom Peterson at Submarine Sound, Northampton, January 1991. All written down there. There we go. Such a nice guy, man. Let's see. This one's kind of a special one. This is Magnetically Encoded Laughs with the Jazz Butcher. I originally sent him a compilation tape called Magnetically Encoded Tunes because tapes, they're all magnetized. You put a magnet to it, you can erase the tape. He kind of liked that after he thought about it, and he sent one back to me. And then later on, you hear in one of his songs, "We put all our faith in magnetic tape." That's where that came from. My little contribution to the true stories. Let's see. This one has 82 to 87. Affection, Chinese Envoy, May I, Poor Spy, one of my all-time favorite songs, never released on anything. Poor Spy was, it was meant for Bloody Nonsense. They were going to put it on that. And the tune really does sound like right out of Big Saturday or Rain or something like that. It's got that same energy. It's about a person, he's a poor spy, but he's a spy in the house of love. So I guess he's unlucky in love. One of my favorite songs, he hated it. He absolutely hated it. And I'd bug him every single time. Are you going to play Poor Spy? You know, when are you going to play that one? He said, never, Tom. And he was right. But I still loved it. It has, let's see, Inside Your Heart, Over You, Calhoun Wheeler, Stephanie Says, Big Saturday Swell, just some guitar work, Six Engine Thing, JBV PM, the Prime Minister, Poison by Food, Devil's My Friend, and Summertime. Let's see. It has all the recording dates, 83 at home, 10 through 11, 83 at home, 82 at home. The other side has The Human Jungle, What's the Matter Boy, Only a Rumor, Leaving It Up to You, Drink, The Party's Over, Still in All, Harlan, Bad Dream Lover, Endless Sleep, and Goodnight Irene. But yeah, he wrote down like when everything was recorded there. That's nice. I'm sure other people got similar tapes and recordings, other friends of Pat. Let's see, another one in here. Max Eider versus the JBC. Let's see, tons of demos. Girls Who Keep Goldfish, Raking Up the Leaves, Restless Minds, Has to Be You, Drink, Down for Fun, Rosemary Davis, World of Sound, Ugliest Song in the World, Scarlet, another favorite of mine. This was a demo of it. Cute Submarines, Just Some Filth is on there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Thought for the Day, Harlan When He Knows, Sings, Stereo Queen, and Blues for Dead Dick Dale. Not Dean Reed, Dick Dale. Let's see. Got the Jazz Butcher and 4-track Heaven when he had his little 4-track recorder, which I don't even think was a 4-track. He said it was a tape recorder that was broken that can record on all 4 tracks, and I think that's true. Let's see. Friends of No More Death Metal. That's because when I was living in Florida, all the stations were playing a lot of death metal. It was very popular. Let's see what he put on here. Cambodia, Matter of Time, Bomb, Pedby's Grace, Color Waltz, Elwood. That was the Vaguely Familiar. And if anybody's ever heard those recordings, they're fantastic. It's Pat with a bunch of other people. Very well produced, very well done, very tight. Let's see. More demos. She's on Drugs, Angels, Mr. Odd, Sister Death. Basement Fish, Dog and Bone, Chelsea, The Love Kittens, and The Black Watch. So this is another one. He put some other bands on it just because I had lots of death metal going on in my life. Sudi's Disco. That was one of his tapes. That was one of his mixtapes from when he was on tour, and he let me have it. It's got Do the Funky Donkey, Cool Jerk, Ready for America, Mr. Sun, the William Tell Overture, The Impending Tour, The Man Who Laughs at Danger from Disease. A lot of these I don't know what these bands are. Julie's Song, Rue Morgue, Sir Henry, lots of stuff. Beautiful Snow White Hair, The Lowliest of Metals, Memphis Ghost, Tugboat. Let's see. Sent me this one. I'm sure a bunch of people got that one. Jazz Butcher, Black Egg. Recordings from Tower Records. You know, with come on, focus. You can do it. There we go. Lots of good songs on that one. He sent me David J's Urbane, so I could hear that. I couldn't find that anywhere where I was living at the time. Let's see. This is stuff from Club Babyhead. And some other songs. What is this one? This is my tape, Locked Out of the Jazz Butcher. So when I first went to see him live, I concocted this stupid story. I was the president of the Jazz Butcher fan club in America. And we wanted to stop by, buy him a pizza or whatever. And I wrote to, it wasn't Creation. It was a Creation? It might have been Creation. Or it might have been Big Time. I think it might have been Big Time. Anyway, wrote to them. I got a call from the manager, and he's like, yeah, sure, yeah, come on in, we'll put you on the list and everything. I was like, I'm on the list. So it's like, I get there, I can't get in because I'm too young. And I remember I had like 102 fever the day before, and I was miserable, but woke up that day determined, and drove out to Boston from Newport, Rhode Island, and I couldn't get in. My friend the Egg could get in, so I went out and I waited in the alleyway and I recorded it. And walking in, I say, "You can hear the sounds of heaven," which he actually sampled for a Black Egg song. So it's somewhere on a Black Egg CD, that part of this cassette right here. But yeah, those are some of the buttes that are in there. Also, let's take a look at some of my albums, because, along with my albums, I didn't have him sign many albums. That was funny, because after I started knowing him, I was like, no, you don't have to sign it. But I got lots of letters from him, back before we had email. But some very cool stuff here. Let's see. All right. Here's a postcard he had sent me, and I guess that's all of them on there. See that? Looks like a kind of a homemade postcard. And hi Tom, here's a little something for the Bootleg Bank. Hacha. Much love, Pat. What a good guy, man. Here's some of the old letters and stuff. See, when he sent me a tape, I'd get he wouldn't just write it down. I got this whole production sheet. I mean, this is all original, inked and everything. It was nice. I mean, he put thought into everything. Everything he did. It was thoughtful. He wrote a review of the tape I sent him. And I have that letter somewhere. It's another one. Hold on. Let's see. It's not in there. Let's see what else I got. Not in there. Something's in here. Let's see, so there's something in this one. You guys know all the albums. Ooh, this one's. Well, look, Tom, you did ask, so here it is, sucker. Look at that. Yeah, these are all demos and everything else. Big Saturday from 1983. Rain as Above with Owens snare drum, March 1984. Two versions of Girlfriend. The very first one he recorded, patented tape recorder, August 1983. Girlfriend, same address. The address was 136 Birchfield Road, Northampton. This. Oh, he does. He on that tape he did "Psycho Killer" by the Talking Heads, and he really does a really good David Byrne impression. And he told me on some songs on Bath of Bacon, you can hear his David Byrne impression coming out. Which, if you listen, you can. It's all true. Let's see what else we got. Oh. Here's one he did sign. Here's one he signed. Oh, Max signed this. Pat didn't sign it. Max Sider signed this. Max said, "Long live William Ladd." All right. Let's see. This one. That's just a photocopy. There's another one. He kept all his letters in his the records. There's a lot of pages in this thing. Tom, here's the stuff. Hope you dig the same. I'm going to LA now. Pray for me. There we go. Love and Gators, Pat. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I even remember this. Oh, it's all his artwork. I've got his artwork. I forgot he sent me original artwork. All right, I don't know if you can see that. All right, some cats and everything. 109. Little tank. Head, thorax, and abdomen. Go down the pub, then come back again. And it looks like it's got one of the bubble men on there. A few recent Space Hopper shots. Here's another piece of artwork. Science Surprises. God, I forgot all about this. And the JBC's Zeppelin. 109. Gosh. Fucking treasure. What else is in here? I remember saying I'd like to see some of your drawings. He sent me some copies of some interviews and news articles, different JBC news articles and stuff. Let's see what else we got. If you've stuck with me this long. All right. Well, this is an absolute treasure. All right, this is the first Jazz Butcher album ever printed. Was it 9 Mars? That's where it was printed, I guess, on Mars. 1983. This is the first Jazz Butcher record ever made. Love, Pat, and Max. Definitely a keeper in my collection. I have it with my regular Bath of Bacon. Got some stuff on the back here, though. Let's see what we got. Got more tape descriptions from music he sent. Let's see. got, just a letter, and I'm dropping a note, say hi. He thanked me for a package I sent him. P.S. We've spoken since, which I enjoyed. Hope you like the tapes. They would be okay now. I mean, just tons and tons of stuff that, he sent me. The lyrics to Sumo Sonic songs are in here. I got a bunch of these cards. What is this? This doesn't. It's a Christmas card he sent to me. Extra regards to Ma Peterson, to my mom. Top rock and roll cookies. Miss my mom too. Another postcard he sent. Congratulations, you made an old man very happy. I can't remember what I sent him. I sent him something. He was happy about it. This is just a nice postcard. Nice picture of him. Another letter. Another postcard. Another JBC postcard. The pastels postcard. Now this one. This one meant a lot to me. I can barely read it. It's so faded. I was a kid in high school when I heard his music. I mean, like any kid who attaches onto a musician or band that they absolutely love. They kind of like become like these super fans or idolize. I was kind of like rational about it, but I was like, I never heard a band like him before. Never. No other music resonated like it did. Like his music did. I sent him a letter. And the day I got this postcard back, I was probably one of the happiest days of my life. My friend Don Booth remembers me running through the high school hallways with this thing in my hand. And he said he's sitting at a bar with 18 cigarettes, a beer, and no money. I sent him money after I got this. He never saw it. The record company probably pocketed it. But man, when this postcard came in, I can't tell you how happy I was. What's the date? March 1987. I was still in high school. God. I'll put some of that stuff away after. I don't know what else I've got in here. More albums. More printings he sent. What's in here? This is just the. This is probably the Christmas card came in. Oh man. Well, here's another little memory. When I was telling him one time on the phone my record collection, and I got to this album of everything I had with him on it, he said, "Wait, what? What's that?" And I said, "Oh yeah, it's got Love and Rockets, it's got You, it's got Love Tractor," and he didn't know they released this. Big time syndrome. And needless to say, I think he was kind of upset about it. Because I think Big Time were trying to release shit and get some money and not pay the artists. But I don't know. Has a nice little write-up and everything. Oh, man. All right. Well, for those of you stuck around this long, thanks for watching. Damn, 30 minutes. Jeez. I miss him, Pat. Perhaps he is in Beverly Hills. Can only hope. All right. Be well, my love to everybody.